Hello, good evening, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to be continuing with my attempt to kill the three leaders of this particular goblin camp that I'm in. I've taken one out in the second try, or was it the third? It was the second. It was the second try, and I feel pretty good, although I may have overdone things a little bit, and now I'm a little low on resources. But we're going to try and make do anyway. I am now with the second of the goblin leaders that I have chosen to, the one that I've chosen to be second. I'm leaving the main goblin leader for last because he's got a lot of people surrounding him, and I'm not sure of my tactics in that particular eventuality. But in this one, I have some ideas. For one, it turns out that the supports for this bridge are pretty busted. They would be very easy to break, which means that I could probably take down this bridge and make it very difficult for this guy to assist. And I also, I believe in Shadowheart's inventory? Yes, I have a barrel of smoke powder, which might do the job. I wish I had two barrels, but unfortunately I used the majority of my arrows on the previous one, so not quite so many barrels. So there is going to be some experimenting going on, which is going to start with detaching myself from the rest of the party. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna... Hey. I'm gonna take Shadowheart with me just in case I need her. Alright. Let's go be distracting.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience.
Alright, I have business at Moonrise. Can you provide safe passage? The prisoner gave up his secrets. Bad news, the prisoner escaped. Let me see your map. I'll show you where the grove is. How did a drow come to be commanding a tribe of goblins? I have nothing to report, or just leave. Well, now that she's all sufficiently distracted and stuff, what I'm actually gonna do is... Asterion, dear, would you climb up here, please? Yes? Okay. And Gale, if you would take position up here. Very good. Oh, why are you on this side of the bridge now? I don't want you here. Why are you here? Please go back. Oh, man. Oh, this is just annoying. They're not moving. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll just give the eye a moment. Okay. This is good. This is very good. I don't know if the eye can truly fly, or if it's a hoverer. I'm hoping it's a hoverer, But we'll see. We will all see. Okay. Going to give this a quick save on successfully having those two goblins on the other side. I don't know how my party is getting back over, but we will cross that lack of bridge when we come to it. Okay. I want to know how a drow came to be commanding a tribe of goblins, so I'm going to try asking.
They are flocking to the absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing.
The prisoner escaped.
These creatures have failed me again. I will deal with those responsible later. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled?
He told me everything, or I'm sorry I didn't get anything out of him. I know she's probably going to reach into my mind, but I'm going to try lying to her anyway. I didn't get anything out of him.
Perhaps. But your thoughts are troubled. Show me everything you have seen.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Get out of my mind, allow her to read your thoughts, obscure memories of the grove with images of half-remembered places with intelligence. Not the best chance, but I feel like I should try it. Shadowheart, help me. Alright, here goes nothing. No! Oh, I feel like that's worth using the inspiration. Oh, there we go. That's much better.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
Gale and Shadowheart approved of that.
Still ain't talking. Tell them to stop plotting. We need him alive. His bones instead.
Wait a minute. How did Oh. Well, if a goblin can jump it, so can my people.
Your ladyship, Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If you don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's Spike's I'll be removing.
Okay. We're just gonna separate everybody for ease of everything. Okay.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way.
So, our prey is elsewhere. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly.
Okay.
All they gotta do is light up a powder and ban.
Then they're prepared to die.
Gale, I believe in you.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Well, this is actually, this is good. This is quite good. She's very, very damaged. And she's on fire. Let's help with the being on fire. Perfect. Oh, shite. Well, okay, fine. You know what? Oh, we were noticed by Zurga. Wait. Let's see. What if he backed up and used his bonus action to hide? Yeah. And then... I don't have quite enough range. Although, if I step over here... 50, 45. Well, here goes nothing. Missed. Yeah, that feels like a good choice. I'm really running myself dry for the goblin boss, though. Okay, I believe we're all done. Man, I should have had my bard go last. She could have thrown a fireball into that grease.
I won't give in.
Oh, that's very bad. am not doing enough damage.
No choice but to keep going.
Missed. Okay, here's hoping. No! Oh, this is quite bad. Okay.
Let's spill some blood.
What now?
Darn it. Oh. Darn it! Gale, I'm gonna need you to Gracie. You can do it, Gale. Thank you! Alright, Shadowheart, I need you to act as bait.
Dance macabre.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That's good bait! I pray for your success. I don't want his stuff. My sadness knows no bounds.
Well, so much for peace.
Ay, 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 ay.
Death is but a word away.
Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Not reinforcements, no.
Dear, what a magnificent sight. Lovely day this. Now,
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, 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 okay. Save. Alright, and split. Send 3 over to Gale. Send 2 to Shadowheart. Alright, loot what corpses we have. Maybe they'll have some healing potions. Nope.
Open up.
We didn't have to deal with this Rozek. Interesting. That's theft. Is that because we killed him with the barrel instead of ourselves? Oh no, looting from huh. Spider's lyre. The strings of this lyre are as sharp as an assassin's blade. Pluck with care, or you may lose a fingertip. Huh. Huh. What's inside? Nothing. It's empty. Also empty. Just gonna send all that stuff to camp and not worry my head about having stolen it. Or something. Yeah, I don't have a problem with feeding Gale stolen goods. That's the thing. On my way. Oh dear. Wait, for a moment there, I actually had a spot. Aha!
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Crystalline lens. Elixir of poison resistance. Scroll of scorching ray. Empty vase. Ooh, one I haven't checked yet. Okay. So, we've learned things. One of the things we've learned is that if somebody survives the barrel attack, they do know who blew up that barrel. We still have the last goblin leader to deal with. Wooden barrels, crate, barrel, crate. I mean, I know there's another of the exploding barrels. That I can appropriate for my own uses. But I would really love to have a second one. I just haven't found one. As the problem is I used too many of the barrels against the priestess. That was my mistake. So I'm just having a little wander around to see if I can find another barrel anywhere. Because I know there's one in the storage room that I think I can get. But I would love to have another. 2 would be ideal. Because if the boss man dies, yes, I'm still going to have to deal with the other goblins in the room, but the boss man will be dead. And that's important to me. Because he's going to be the one with the most, wallop, shall we say. Yeah, I think wallop is the right word. He's going to have significant wallop.
What's in here?
Unfortunately, I am not seeing any more barrels around here. I see lots of vases. Many vases. Not more barrels. And the thing is, like, I really don't want the entire base to be rising up.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh?
What the? Oh, mushroom. I'll take that. Yeah, there's a significant lack of mushroom. That's not mushroom, barrel going on around here. I got a mushroom. It's barrels I'm looking for. Are any up here? Oh, wooden chest.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves
With torches in it. Okay. Torches, not so useful. Not when everybody in the party can set things on fire themselves. Oh, these tools. Here, Asterion. Have those. I don't actually want any of this stuff, so... The main problem here is that I burned down this door, so... The one barrel that's left is in here. Where is it? Firewine, 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 fire. For some reason I can't pick up the firewine, but I can pick up the smoke powders. Alright, Asterion.
What now?
You get to have fun, boy. Climb up here. We have a nice little look around up here for anything I might have missed, like this gilded chest. Nice. Send that to me. Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when... Ooh. Gale. Gale gets these. You keep the toxin. Okay, that I'm... Let's save. Let's save. Cross here. See if there's anything interesting. I already looted that one. Whoop. Over here. And regrettably a one-way trip here. I'm sorry about the damage that you're about to take. Because there's no other way down once you jump to this area than to take some fall damage hitting the floor. Managed to misplace that. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so the question is...
I've seen no world.
Can I jump down stealthily? It appears not. I'm gonna...
Let's move. Still breathing, despite everything. I want to have a word.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
I made a mistake burning down that door. this is risky. Yee.
Very, very quiet.
It's really a pity I can't pick up the fire wine barrels. I can move them, but I can't pick them up.
They won't see me come.
Oh. Man, I wish I had invisibility. But I don't. These guys I can't even put to sleep. Okay, let's make sure fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine. I mean, there's no harm in actually looking in the boxes, right? Oil of accuracy, basic poison, simple toxin, alchemist's fire, arrow of acid, arrow of lightning, arrow of darkness, empty, crossbow, dagger, dagger. Fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine, fire wine. If only I could just hoik this fire wine out and down the hall and into the goblin guy's chambers. If only I hadn't used like 5 barrels on the priestess. If only a lot of things.
Time for looping.
Okay, Shadowheart, hold this. Oh. Show me how good a thief you are, Asterion.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Alright, I'll go. Try to convince you belong here, try to... No, alright, I'll go. Blew up the priestess? Yeah. I blew up the priestess, I kinda blew up the drow. I'm going to attempt to blow up the goblin leader, because once you find something that works, why change?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
The only problem is because I overdid it with the barrels on the priestess, I don't have very many barrels to use for the others. So that could be unfortunate. And also in the meantime, Also, welcome back to the stream, Sierra Lad. It's nice to see you. Okay, Asterion, if you would just duck around this corner. If I see a war drum, I'm breaking it. Basically.
What to do?
Because even if I blow up the goblin leader guy here, I'm still gonna have to contend with other goblins. And it'll be a lot easier if they can't go beating the war drum and summoning every goblin in the fortress. The only problem is I don't know where all the war drums are, so yeah. Might have to use another strategy. Yeah, big booms are better. But yeah, I big boomed the priestess without realizing that, hey, I would need that for other things. Asterion. If you would be a deer and just, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I don't know where all the war drums are. Summoning all the goblins in the fortress isn't half an issue if you have enough traps and moxie. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, Green, but also I hate your plan. That is not a plan. That's frankly, that's a suicide attempt. Just saying. Okay. And also there's the whole thing of I want to be able to come back here later. There seems to be a path to the Underdark in here that I may well want to use. But yeah, the main problem in here is that, like, here's Dror Ragzlin. Here's 1, 2... Oh, no, wait, that's dead. Okay, Dror Ragzlin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins. 2 novices of the Absolute. 2 of those goblins are casters. I don't like these odds. I'm already very low on resources. What is this ladder?
Let's get going.
Careful, I might.
I'm counting on it, Asterion. Okay, so there's a rope ladder and an iron ladder. This is interesting. Let's have a little look-see. Let's have a look around. Let's poke some stuff. Okay, so the rope ladder goes to the rafters. Fascinating. The iron ladder also goes to the rafters. Is there anything interesting or useful up here? That's the question. Well, we have a crate. Rope. Ooh, trap disarm and a hammer. What's a thief without a bunch of rope? That's what I ask you. really want to know what they're doing with the dead mind flayer. Intriguing. Let's see. Arrow of Roaring Thunder, Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Fire. Fun. And another ladder. Interesting. So now here's the question. How far up am I? Asterion dear, if you could just like draw a bead. Oh. Oh, very interesting indeed. Thank you, Asterion. That's some good information. Why don't you just hang out up here? Like, it may well be useful to have him lurking up here. I might send Gale up here too, to be frank. Foxy, the voice actor for Asterion is going to be at the convention near you in August. Is that Fan Expo, Sierra Lad? Had a half-orc paladin get overpowered in a hurry. Called her the lawnmower in here, cutting down short green things. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's been quite a long time since I've gone to Fan Expo. But that is some good information nonetheless. I don't know, I don't seem to have developed the attachment to Asterion that a lot of the game's fangirls have, though.
Never a dull moment.
Hey, Gale.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Do you know Elminster personally? What are you not telling me, Gale? Like how sassy is. Yeah. I just like how he keeps getting unhappy with me, so I have to like pet his ego at camp so that he'll stay in the party. It's kind of annoying.
Such a long way down. It's a gnome's life for me.
This might be a plan.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
It's an interesting plan, whatever it is. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to start a fight right away. It would be awesome if I could get him to go to a secondary location the way that I did the priestess. But if I have to fight in this room, having Gale and Asterion up in the rafters might be the ticket. I did quick save.
And you, corpse, speak, reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
Maybe you're just not magical, man.
Cook.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words. yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you? I haven't made a habit of it. Settle in to watch the proceedings. Bard, scroll, incense. Do you mean to speak with this corpse? Move in for the kill. Turn away from the right. And interestingly, no leave option. You know what? Was this the mind flayer that tortured me?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Weapon, huh? Then let the ceremony proceed. Bard, I know this magic. Hand me the scroll and I can do the talking. Attack the hobgoblin. Leave before the mind flayer can identify you. Why does it matter if the mind flayer can identify me? I didn't kill it. I don't think any of my companions killed it. I'm reasonably certain the crash killed it. Unless Shadowheart killed it. Let's let this proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok Adgoldek Shulkok Hank.
I mean, I'm wearing an amulet of Speak to Dead right now, but...
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
I didn't kill it! Also, very, very good timing on the newt there, Sierra Lad. Okay, so allow the hobgoblin to speak freely lest he sense your intrusion. Dig into Ragslin's mind and control the interrogation. Ooh, a +1 on that. Or leave before the mind flayer can identify me, or just attack the hobgoblin. I didn't kill the bloody thing. That's the thing. It's... Stupid carpet ad. Oh no. Control the interrogation? Shadowheart, give me aid. Oh no. Oh no!
Ragslin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me
Emotional
The memory
damage!
fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Oh, I'm doing emotional damage. Let the hobgoblin continue the questioning, or try to take control again. Also, hi Lisa, I know you're out there lurking. I'm gonna let him continue.
Tell me who killed you, freak. No games.
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
Can't be. You're no true soul.
Who's doing the most and experiencing the most emotional damage, though? Actually, that is a good question. I mean, me as the player, I think that I as a player am the one experiencing the most emotional damage, but considering that I'm playing a bard, I think I am also doing the most emotional damage. So does that balance out, or does it just mean that I should stop hitting myself? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got persuasion. It's a mistake. I'm a true soul, remember? We connected. And I have +7 plus a d4 on that. I could try detect thoughts, which is +1 with a d4. Thrust myself into his mind. Oh, how very bardic. Or drop the ruse and attack. No. Persuade, persuade, persuade. It's a mistake. I'm a true soul. You felt it. We connected. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, baby. No whammies, no whammies. Oh. Aha! I made it by 1 point.
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name.
Oh,
She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
She's a little unable to do that right now. She's taking an extremely long dirt nap forever and ever and ever. Can't you do your own dirty work? Consider it done. Well, if he doesn't know that she's dead, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell him, you know? She's metaphysically inconvenienced. Yeah. And I mean, considering that the guy has speak with dead scrolls, possibly scrolls, I'm not, I don't think I want him to know that she's dead, because he will ask, and she'll tell him. She absolutely will. She hates me. Consider it done.
Praise the absolute.
Hey, Asterion got inspired. Wait. Oh! Where'd he go?
The absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Wait, where is he standing now?
With the dead
Oh, he's sitting in the throne. Okay.
and streams will flow with their blood.
He decided to sit in a pool of darkness. I am not responsible. Well, that definitely could have gone worse.
At the ready.
Okay, we're gonna try talking to him again.
What you needing now?
Goblins and drow working together, but why? I'm in need of a healer, or leave. I want to ask, why are you working together?
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the
Nobody.
Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions.
Apparently I can't take him to a secondary location, at least not now.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
What if we all took the rafters? Whoops, wrong button. Okay, much better. Okay. Close enough.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
To the rafters! Blast. Now those guys are moving around. It's much harder to stay hidden. Yeah, about the barrels, dude. No, wait. That's a bad plan.
Salutations.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Ready and willing. Into the fray.
Defile the Absolute's name, boys!
Temporarily hostile. Man, that took 30 hit points off of him, and that's it. What the heck? Asterion isn't even in initiative. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Asterion.
Need to stay focused.
How did you miss? Woman! You hexed his dex? Oh, no, I missed a war drum. why didn't I notice?
Light on my feet.
Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oh no. Well, that's a mistake. Oh. Well, can I... Well, I do have a line down there. Acid... Bleeding? Water... I have more than that, don't I? No, I'm not going to throw the slave mind. I could have sworn I had more throwables, though. Like, I have... Can't I throw the Yeah, I can throw the alchemist's fire. Let's try throwing an alchemist's fire. Let's throw the alchemist's fire onto the things that require concentration, shall we? Let's see, that's warrior, that's puyag, that's devout, that's sharp. Where'd the warlock go? Wait a minute. Puyag, warrior, devout cry. Sharp Eye Rue. Where'd the warlock go? Oh, there he is. With the war drum. Oh, yes. Okay, no more war drum. Yes. Not enough resources because he already used it. So let's just hide and scooch over. Yeah, like that.
Swords meet sorcery.
I have one level 2 spell slot left. What if I just Scorching Raid Ragslin 3 times? Oh, he's looking very unwell. Yes, thank you. As I can reach down, they can reach up. Okay, is he still burning? No, no he's not. Blast him for a clever dick. Alright, Shadowheart, you can do it. I believe in you, girl. Blast it. Didn't actually knock him to the floor, though. That's unfortunate, which is... that's the thing I wanted. Alright, cure wounds on yourself. Man, I wish I had another action, but I don't. I love how that little guy went right past Asterion without even noticing he was there. Well, they're not temporarily hostile anymore. They're just straight up hostile now. If I shove... Well... Darn it. Well, I'm certainly not going to cede the high ground to this guy, so...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, man. Question is what to do. I have Fairy Fire, I have Dissonant Whispers, Vicious Mockery, Thunder Wave, which won't do very much good under the circumstances. I have Phantasmal Force. Let's step away from the burning. Let's try Phantasmal Force on the Warlock. That'll force him to have to re-roll his concentration constantly, which should hopefully help. Ah, that was my last level 2 spell slot. I shall miss it dearly. Do I have enough resources to go shove this guy? No. Can't shove that guy either. Nor can I shove that guy. No shoving for me this turn. How am I out of Bardic Inspiration? I don't remember using it that much. Weird. Okay. There's a melee thing, not useful. Okay, there's like nothing I could do besides pound down a healing potion. Or, you know what? Gale, have you heard the word? Okay, that's my turn. Oh, right. You're done too, so you might as well take a breather. Gale. Why do you not have any movement, Gale? Why do you have no movement, Gale? Okay, Asterion saved versus the hold person. That's awesome. That one missed Gale. This one's still trying to figure out what to do. Oh, come on! Okay, that one missed. That one didn't miss. Come on, Shadowheart, I believe in you! Come on! Okay, fine. Stab him. Well, I mean, all things considered, if I hide, then I can stab him in the back.
Make it hurt.
Oh, he failed his concentration throw. How terrible. That's good, Asterion. You literally hold on that. That's good. Okay. Uh, 60, 55, 70. Uh, 49. And 85. You know, I think I'm going to take the 85. It just seems like the smart move. Man, I wish I'd hit him harder. I'm gonna use my last spell slot.
Fools these mortals be.
Okay, Gale. 75. 90. 60. 65. Oh, he'd climb all the way down the ladder. How did I manage to get the 90 on him then? Well, I already lost my chance to cut down that rope ladder, so... I have no idea how I managed... Oh, I got it on the ladder. That's it. The attack on the ladder... No, that's okay. Okay, run out of the fire and have it be on the opposite side from that melee person as you. Does that improve the odds at all? 65, 60, 75, 90, shooting straight down the ladder. Tempting. Gamble. No! How did you miss on a 90? Oh, Gale gonna die. Okay. Wait, why did the order change? I'm confused. %45 chance of shoving him. Oh, Asterion. Your noodle arms. Why?
I don't fancy their chances.
Their chances. I have got to make that bless go down. What do you mean disadvantage? Why is that disadvantage? Is it just the, is it the bless? No, it's not the bless. Why are so many of them poisoned? I didn't poison them, did I? Why are they all poisoned? Apparently I have disadvantage hitting these two guys at the bottom of the ladder for some reason. If I move over here, do I still have... Yeah, I do. So weird. Okay.
To focus.
Well, Shadowheart, you're going to be taking the same turn as you have been this whole time. Throw him to the floor! That is the floor, right? That's not the floor. Why am I even bothering if that's not the floor? Never mind. One XP. Oh boy. Okay, level 2 healing word on Gale.
On my way.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, I can't reach the priest unless I climb down, which is dumb. Wait. Oh! He's the one concentrating on bless. Oh, dope. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make him re-roll as much as we can. Oh yeah, no more bless.
The lance board is set.
$36, $42. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the disadvantage is... It's the poisoned. Yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah, I can't do a thing about the poisoned, can I? Ooh. Regrettable. got here? Cane recovery. Yeah, that's not going to do me much good mid-battle. I'm just going to have to shoot my shot and hope for the best, I guess. Oh. Well, the best was pretty good. The best was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I wish there was something I could do about your acid, but...
What should I do?
This is good.
Okay, I think I know what I have to do. What I do is I stab. What do you mean cannot reach? Okay, I disengage myself and I run the greatest distance that I can go. Whoop! Bye! Yes, yes, I think that that's my best idea, folks.
Blood comes easy these days.
I haven't got anything. Okay, okay. I'm not sure what's going on with Shadowheart here, but I'm gonna hope for the best. Best idea is to force him to keep backing up because there's only so far he can back up.
Time to meet your maker.
Where the heck did she get temporary hit points from?
Never a dull moment.
Well, we're going to try and help Asterion here. Let's hope this actually lands for once.
Like a summer's day, thou art sweating.
Darn it! Can't reach him because Asterion's in the way. Okay.
I've missed this.
Can't get advantage on this attack, more's the pity. but maybe I can blind him? Oh, hey, it worked! Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'll take it. That works for me.
Concentrate.
Survival is all that matters.
I have nothing.
Later. Destroyer.
Gale has done nothing. Okay, Gale. Warlock. Warrior. 88. 65. 90. I think it would be best for everybody if this warrior goes down. Though admittedly he is blinded for a turn, so maybe I can afford to ignore him for a little. Let's go for Boyag Nat. Wow, missed it point blank range. Oh, got me good right in the kidney though. Okay, yeah. Shadowheart, for the love of God, finish him. Yay. Okay. It is time for you to go down and menace this boy. Yeah, that seems, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. You're done. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I have used all my spell slots. Hmm. 60 with the bow. Well, crossbow. 55 and 55 with the fire. Interesting. So better with the crossbow. Darn it.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright, Asterion. Stabbings! Stabbings must ensue! Good stabbing. Follow up? No! Oh, that is very unfortunate. This guy's more important. Blast. Oh, blast. I shouldn't have ended Asterion's turn before. Oh.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, man.
One card.
Oh, well. At least the guy keeps missing. that one doesn't keep missing, and that really annoys me. Come here!
My mistress's wrath.
How did you miss?
Death's cold grip.
Okay, everybody up here, we're just going to be taking pot shots at this guy. Yeah, like that.
Stand in my way.
Okay, progress, progress. That's a very interesting way for that corpse to be. Oh, good thing that one's dead, huh? Okay,
Nothing important is ever easy. Best be on my way.
I'm gonna climb down here and actually step over here. Yes, thank you. That'll make me harder to shoot. Starion, be a deer and stand like right here. Yes, thank you.
I speak, they burn.
And Gale, if you could bring yourself over here. Yes, thank you. She's fine, folks, she's fine.
Time to deal some punishment.
And despite forgetting to close the door behind us, we managed to not raise the alarm. Oh, everybody's really feeling it right now, though. Oh, boy.
I've got a long road ahead. Anything of use?
Crossbow. Okay, this one is the one that we're really interested in. Fascinating. Okay, scroll of Speak with Dead. Send that to Gale. A javelin. I don't remember who was carrying those. Draw Raglan's key for something. Faithbreaker. My. A hand-like brand stamped into the leather handle obscures the notches that would normally signify a hobgoblin's rank. Proficiency with this weapon type. It's a +1 weapon. Huh. I'm gonna send that back to camp. We'll just take the rest, I guess. Dead Mind Flayer is unsurprisingly empty. Did anybody else die down here? Oh. Another scroll of Speak with Dead, sure. I'll take that. Guess I'll take that ribcage too. You never know when a ribcage will come in handy. Okay, I think all of the other bodies ended up above.
Never wanted the easy path.
Everybody's really feeling their injuries. Okay, Nat. A ritual staff, I'm not interested. Basic poison. Send that to Asterion. Send that to camp. Leather armor and a club, don't care. Ended up with a whole pile of bodies over here. Fire arrow. Excuse me. Send that to Asterion. Arrow of Roaring Thunder? Yes, absolutely send that to Asterion. Forget the bow, we don't need the bow. Rope. Devout Cry. Crude mace and a scrapwood shield, not really interested. Warrior hook. Oh man. Okay, I don't want stolen gold. We're not going to bother with the helmet and the great axe then because, yeah. Not interested in the hand axe.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Javelin. Javelin. There's a grease bottle up here the whole time? You know what I should do? I should throw more things. Now, I suspect the key unlocks back here, but first, save. We all lived, despite the fact that I was sure Gale was going to die. I was sure I was going to die. I was down to 1 hit point there for a moment. Oh, there's a lot of... There were more barrels back here the whole time. Oh, lordy. Oh, potato. Garlic. Nothing. More camp supplies. More camp supplies. More camp supplies.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, you're not gonna like it, Shadowheart. Yeah, that's right. You take that.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. And this gets better and better.
I didn't click on you, Asterion.
He seems sure we'll find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options. Or if you want to sell your soul, be my guest. Asterion already has a bidder on that. We still have options, Asterion.
Maybe. But all that take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that. So what do we do? Or you might not be able to outfox him, but I will. Oh, that's the last one is the worst possible answer. Asterion is already not too happy with me. We'll show him we're not his playthings.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
That is very true, and I agree.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, back to grabbing the smoke powder barrels. Was there any more? No, there were not. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Looting, looting, as long as the day is light. Carafe of wine, Taiki pink. Oh, there's so much food back here. So much food. What just happened? I'm carrying so many camp supplies that I'm encumbered. Spectacular. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're sending all the javelins back to camp. We'll send the skulls back to camp. We'll send the pipe back to camp. Send the scroll to Gale, even though that doesn't make much weight difference. Send the rope back to camp. Fun with stuff. Yes. Ridiculous mornings and they come too soon. I understand, Seer Lad. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate your presence and I hope you have a good sleep. Let's send the hand axe back to camp. And any of the camp supplies that have dumped into my inventory. Oh, we're starting to get there. We're starting to get out of the danger zone here. Let's see. What else? What else? Anything else? Let's send the violin back to camp as well. Let's see. This looks slightly better? Question mark. I'm down to 100. Actually, a lot of camp supplies have dumped into my inventory, haven't they? Oh, I was giving all the rotten stuff to Asterians, so here, have some rotten eggs. What? There's another javelin? Let's send all these bones to camp. What is this? This is a bronze ingot. That can go to camp. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the water, so I'll just hang on to the water, I guess. I'm down to 96. Let's send the ribcage to camp. It's not 'cause the parasites are heavy. It's 'cause I'm carrying so much food and gold. Does the gold have a weight? Yeah, the gold has a weight. That makes a lot of sense in its own way. I'm so low on potions now. Okay. I don't know what I'm carrying that's so heavy. It's probably the food. It's probably all the food. Yeah, it's the food. You know, I still haven't decided what to do with the parasites, like whether to consume them or not, so for the time being I'm just going to put them in this pouch while I decide. Okay, that's some inventory organizing taken care of. Poor Shadowheart's gonna have to haul around those barrels until I find a use for them. I can't believe there were fire barrels back there the entire time. Man, I should have explored the room better. I could have killed Ragslin in one go, darn it. Shiny! Oh, so very shiny. Amulet of Selûne's Chosen. Selûne's Dream Evocation Cantrip. The gems and pearls of this necklace have a brilliant shine to them, as if reflecting unseen moonlight. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. I think Shadowheart would approve of that. Do you think Shadowheart would approve of that? I do. In the meantime, though, let's just, Actually, no, I'm gonna carry that one. Infernal Iron? This dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it no matter the lighting. Faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. Okay, so let's not touch it. Let's just send that to camp. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Underdog's Bravery. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Strength saving throws +1. Crowded tap rooms, packed feast halls, bustling market bazaars. Chances to be social? Sure. Chances to be violent? Absolutely. That's very cute. Off to camp they go. Spring Step Boots. Swift strides. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Oh, this is another thing that Gale can absorb. Nice. Take the gold and send the agate to camp and send the onyx to camp. I am now encumbered by the sheer quantity of gold that I am carrying around. I can fix this pretty easily though, 'cause with being able to come and go from camp at will, why do I need to carry all the gold? So if I split this and say that I want... Whee! Come on. I had it for a moment there. 1,000. Like if I split 1,000 gold off of that and send it to camp. Ta-da! No longer encumbered. Very smart. Okay. Was there anything else? No. I mean, stuff to feed to Gale. Absolutely. Good stuff. Stuff to feed to Gale that will make Shadowheart happy. Even better. Oh. Well, that's... I had not anticipated that. I should have, but I didn't. I am literally going to have to be more sneaky. Okay, what if I were to hide and then do this? Actually, are those ones involved? Clack and Bez. Yeah, Clack and Bez. And then move as far over here as you can. Yes.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh man, this is very bad though. Urgh. I have 2 potions and no slots.
A rough tempest I will raise.
We're just gonna have to like make them come to us and try to pick them off as they arrive.
Good move.
Oh, did I save after looting? I don't think I saved after looting.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Nothing important is ever easy.
The witching hour.
Oh, this is very bad. Are we in like a smoke cloud? Oh, we're in artificial darkness. Okay, I see.
I'll do it my way. On my way.
Whoop. Okay, well. Wasted my sneak. Feel bad about that. Can't hit anything. Feel worse about that.
Can't even catch my breath.
Battle of wits.
Take chances. have made terrible mistakes.
Talk to me. Moving.
Well, those of us who aren't Asterian do have a chance to hide, but I think my Bard and Gale are standing too much out in the open. So,
Need to keep out of sight.
wait, they might be able to hide after all.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't want to draw any attention.
Tale for the ages. A whispered weave.
Could work for a little while.
Let's have some fun.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I need to act fast.
Critical miss on Asterian, good. Bunch of dashes going on there. No advantage, no advantage, advantage. All right, okay, I believe in you. You're going to hit. You must hit. Oh, that was very pretty, Asterian. I am so proud of you. Okay, Shadowheart. Please, please let this work. Yes! Good. Good. I like it. You did good, Shadowheart. You did good.
Outmaneuver them.
I very much doubt he can hide. Like, the darkness might be in the way, but no, this is good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Please work.
You barely brained to feed a louse.
Yes! Back up.
Gone with the weave.
Oh, man. That guy is not coming back. That guy is absolutely not coming back. I am not worried about him at all anymore. And the archer is going to spend their time probably shooting the spiders now. This is a very good situation. I like this.
Don't waste a step.
Everybody hide, because that's what you get at. Except you're not.
I speak, they burn.
You know, I really want Gale to stay where he is. So we're just gonna hide on the spot.
Let's finish this. Better hide. See what's on offer.
Nice. I mean, the spiders are going to be their own problem. But they're not my problem, and I'm not going to make them my problem. So we just need to take care of that archer without attracting the attention of this lot over here. Who is over here? Is that is definitely an individual or oh, it's him. Okay. So he can't move. Where's the... There they are. Can they get down? Do they have any way down? I'm not sure that sharpshooter has a way down. Maybe we could just sneak out of this combat? Maybe we can just sneak out of this combat.
On I go.
Blood comes easy these days. Carefully now.
Okay, everybody, we're going to try this. How far can you go?
One day, I'll catch a break.
This might be very risky given that all the archer's going to have to do is turn and they'll see us. But...
There's blood in the air.
Okay,
Keep them guessing.
cunning action dash again.
Still on my feet.
Okay,
Pawn to cleric 4.
okay, okay, okay.
I'm ready.
Best possible outcome. Okay, everybody, everybody. Go, 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 go.
On the way.
Am I going the right way? Ugh, I'm not going the right way. To get to Halson, I have to go out into here. Oh no. I can't get to the rafters from around here, can I? Wait. Wait. There's a ladder. There's a ladder in the corner here. Oh, please let it be the right one. Okay, I may have sent Asterion the wrong way. I may have sent everybody the wrong way.
Never a dull moment.
All right. Dash, dash.
Have to keep going.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Wait a minute. I really want Shadowheart to be the first one up that ladder, even though she's one of the more injured ones.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Later, destroyer.
Not worth it. Alright. Dash, dash. Come on.
Be quick.
Okay, we're gonna leave him there for now.
I'm ready.
Oh, Shadowheart, I'm so sorry. Okay, that's what I both wanted and needed.
Cut and run.
Dash, dash. Not enough movement to get up the ladder.
Time to move.
No choice but to keep going.
No gloom, all doom.
Hi, Zanny. Bye, Zanny. Sammy. No! Oh no, that's very bad.
Survival is all that matters.
What should I do?
Well, they seem to have missed.
Too much to bear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I can't do this. No, I don't have the resource. So the question is, do I follow this through to the bitter end, which it's definitely going to be, or do I revert to whatever my last save was now and try to figure this out? I'm going to take this back to the last save. Well, it looks like I quick saved just before I entered the treasure room. Hopefully that's after I did all the inventory reorganizing. It probably isn't. Oh, it's after I did the inventory reorganizing. Cool. Okay, so Infernal Iron off to camp. Gloves of the Growling Underdog to camp. Spring Step Boots to camp. Agate to camp, and Onyx to camp. And then we go in here. We split the money. Fine, close enough. We send that to camp. We save. Proper save. And we all get sneaky deaky.
No honor among sneaks.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Best be on my way.
Because now that we killed Ragslin, everything in here is hostile to us, but we need to get to Halson. is there a way to take to the rafters from in here? Maybe. We've still got the problem of that one sharpshooter, though. Like, possibly we can sneak along here. And then we get spotted. Asterion is in initiative, but nobody else is. Interesting.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Warrior Clack, Warrior Bez, and Brawler Gerd, yeah. Okay, so the rafters are not the best prospect either. That's great. It's like basically no way to actually sneak to Halson. And of course, the one that got spotted is the one that takes that needs the advantage of being stealthed. Okay, let's see here. 91, 84. 91. Warrior, Brawler, Warrior. I missed.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
84. 84, 75. I'm aware, which is why you're going to...
The dance macabre.
One down. For some reason, she's not in the fight. I have no idea why, but gift horses. 75, 65. Okay, well, we'll take the 75. Can I hide? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try anyway.
A subtle approach.
Interesting. So if I just step over here, yeah, okay.
Don't give up. Still breathing, despite everything.
Mistra Rill.
Darn it. Hmm. 65, 65.
Got to concentrate.
50, 50. Well, this one is the more immediate problem, so... I'm happy with that. Quite.
For a cup. They won't know what bit them. You're mine.
Okay.
I don't need any attention.
It's great that everyone wants to celebrate, but... Well, Asterion, actually right now it is time to jump. Wait, not yet.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Shut up, Asterion. I'm trying to strategize here. Turn around.
Check.
Oh, man. Not enough movement to stab her. Wait. Do I have something I can throw? Well, actually, I can throw a dagger, can't I? Apparently I can't! I can't throw this either? What's the use of carrying all the rotten food if I can't throw it? I don't want to waste it. I only have the one. Why am I Hold on a moment. Forgotten I was carrying that stuff. Why can't I throw the dagger? Plan C and a half.
Can't afford any mistakes. Let's make this quick. Unseen. Perfect.
Oh, hi, Asterion. Alright. It's great that you've got more health now. Okay, I need to pick a spell. Let's see, I can choose Charm Person. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. Disguise Self to magically change all aspects of my appearance. Or Tasha's Hideous Laughter to leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Congratulations, Asterion, you're getting Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Do I want to replace a spell? No, I don't think so. And feet? I don't get to take that in attribute points? Okay. Alright, so, we have a whole list of feats to go through. Some of which will be easy to reject and others won't. This is worse than the talents list, honestly. Alright, so we have ability improvement. You increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. Actor to increase charisma, not useful for Asterion. Alert to gain a +5 bonus to initiative and the inability to be surprised. Very tempting. A rogue with good initiative is very handy. There is Athlete. Your strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. And when you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement and your jump distance also increases by 50%. That would have been useful earlier. There is Charger. It is tempting to take the Athlete for the point in Dex because that will take me to an even number in Dex, which means that I will actually go up by a point. So, Charger Weapon Attack and Charger Shove, no. Crossbow Expert, absolutely not. Defensive Duelist, when attacked while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. Tempting. Very tempting. After all, finesse weapons are all he'll ever use. There's Dual Wielder. You can use 2-weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. You cannot dual wield heavy weapons. Interesting. Probably not what I'm going to go for, though. Dungeon Delver. You gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. Handy for a rogue. Durable. Your constitution increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. You gain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Elemental Adept. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. No. Great Weapon Master, we're just going to skip over. It's useless to Asterion. Lightly Armored. No, also not useful to Asterion. Lucky, gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy re-roll their attack rolls. Tempting. Tempting. It is nice to be able to force advantage. Mage Slayer. When a creature casts a spell within melee range of you, you have advantage on any saving throw against it and can use a reaction to immediately make an attack against the caster. Interesting, but not something that I see myself using a lot with Astarion. Although with Shadowheart, that might be an interesting one later. But Magic Initiate Bard, you learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Bard spell list. You can cast the level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spellcasting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. Astarion's Charisma is disgusting, so we will not be doing that. Magic Initiate Cleric, learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Cleric list. Cast the level 1 spell once per long rest. And the Wisdom for that one. Wisdom is but it's not great. Druid, learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Druid list. That's also Wisdom, which is There's Magic Initiate Sorcerer, which uses Charisma again. Warlock, which also uses Charisma. Wizard, which uses Intelligence, which is just as good or as bad as Wisdom is, frankly. There's Martial Adept, to learn 2 maneuvers from the Battlemaster subclass and gain a superiority die. Not very useful to a rogue. Cute, nice feat, though. We have Mobile. Movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. Or if you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target. Ooh, that's a very tempting one, yeah. Moderately armored for medium armor, no. Performer, you gain musical instrument proficiency and your charisma increases by 1, nah. Polearm Master, useless to Astarion. Resilient, you increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in that ability's saving throws. No. Ritual Caster, learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. Not really what I'm looking for. Savage Attacker, when making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage die twice and use the highest result. Sentinel, when an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat as well. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. Tempting, but on a rogue, I mean, it's great for the advantage on opportunity attacks, but Resilient is good for giving a caster a con save if they don't have it. Useful for keeping concentration up. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Sharpshooter. Ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with have a -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. No. Shield Master, we're just going to skip over. Skilled. Gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. Probably not. Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Not for Astarion. Excellent skill, feat, whatever, but not for Astarion. Even though he is a magical rogue. Tavern Brawler, also not really great for Astarion. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage. His strength is 8. It's worse than his charisma. Tough, your hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you've gained. Not bad. Really good. Actually, the way that this is worded, this one is good to take in later game. Warcaster, gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. Actually better than the con one, green. Can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. Doesn't say whether or not it uses the spell slot, which is interesting. And then at the very end here is Weapon Master. Gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice, and your strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Now, the ones that attract me, where'd it go? Where was the one that increased? Okay, there's the Defensive Duelist, which allows you to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class as a reaction. Not bad. Definitely tempting. Dual Wielder, it doesn't really matter in this particular case. Where the heck did that one... Where'd it go? Where was the one that allowed me to put a point into either strength or dex? What happened to that? What was it called? Athlete. Yes, there it is. So, Athlete tempts me because that will take my dex to an 18 on Asterion. And the increase to the jump distance would have been very useful earlier on in this place. Defense's Duelist is a reaction. Doesn't Rogue get a reaction that cuts the damage of an... Oh, that's true, that's true. I don't think Asterion has it yet. I think he needs 1 more level, but that is correct. And there is also Mobile, which would allow Asterion to move after taking a melee attack without having to use Disengage, which would be very handy indeed, because that gives me my roguish bonus action to do something else other than Disengage. Which is very tempting indeed. So, Mobile or Athlete are actually the ones that are calling to me right now. Sentinel is also tempting, but I don't know how often I would be able to take advantage of it. I mean, I would really like to have that point in Dex. So yeah, it comes down to Mobile or Athletes for me. So the ability to disengage without using the skill after taking a melee attack, or a point in Dex and the increase in jump distance. Man. This is such a difficult choice. I don't know which one to do. They're both so useful to me. I'm gonna take Mobile. I'm gonna take the Mobile for the greater movement, nothing slowing me down when I want to dash, and not taking the opportunity attacks after a melee attack. I think that's gonna serve me the best, actually. Alright, Asterion, you're gonna be Mobile. Yep. Yeah, that's the way we're going. Alright. Alas for that point in Dex. Alright, here goes. Oh. My Bard also leveled up. Oh, she gets another cantrip. I get another cantrip. I'm going to be spending the rest of this stream leveling up, aren't I? Okay, so we have Blade Ward, which I do not like. We have Mage Hand, which I forget to use. We have True Strike, which I also don't like. We have Friends, which I have never found useful. We have Dancing Lights. And we have Minor Illusion. I already have Light, which makes the Dancing Lights to be kind of meh. Like, I don't feel like I need both. But it's also like, Friends is no good because it's so backhanded. Although this mode, wait a minute, this one, hold on. Press T. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. This spell can be cast while you're silenced. In higher difficulty modes, the targets might accuse you of enchanting. Wait, there isn't the text on this. The problem with the actual handbook spell Friends is that after it's run its course, the person that you cast it on knows that you cast it on them, and it can have repercussions because they know that they were influenced. So it's highly problematic. This one, it doesn't say that, so does it still do it? Huh. I don't know. But yeah, we already have 2 people with Mage Hand, so I don't feel like Mage Hand is useful. Blade Ward and True Strike, I dislike that. Basically, it uses an action. So you spend your turn not attacking just to have a turn and a half, basically, of being defensive. That's the problem with Blade Ward. And True Strike, well, that one, it takes an action to enchant your own weapon, and only your own weapon, and then you use that weapon the next turn, and that's the cantrip. And I hate it. I hate it. So I think I'm actually going to take Minor Illusion. It might be useful for what we're trying to do now if we have 2 people with Minor Illusion, right? Well, I'm gonna hope so. Alright, Minor Illusion it is. And I can pick a spell. Let's see, it's gonna be a level 2 spell, I think, but which one? Blindness, Calm Emotions, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Detect Thoughts, Enhance Ability, Enthrall, Heat Metal, Hold Person, Invisibility, if I had any spell slots, Knock, Lesser Restoration, See Invisibility, Shatter, Silence, and in level 1 spells I still have Animal Friendship, Bane, Charm Person, Cure Wounds, Disguise Self, Featherfall, Heroism, Longstrider, Sleep, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I am tempted by the Heat Metal, but I'm also tempted by the Invisibility, simply because of how useful Invisibility would be right now, but I know I didn't get enough spell slots to actually use it on the whole party. So, ugh. Well, let's see what this version says about Heat Metal. Cause a metal weapon or armor to glow red hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. If the creature is only wearing metal armor, it always receives disadvantage. If the creature is still touching the metal, you can use a bonus action on subsequent turns to deal another 2 to 16 fire damage and force the creature to let go or receive disadvantage. See, it's a really good spell. It's a really good spell. Right now, I really feel like I want invisibility, but I think I only got 1 spell slot. Yeah, I got 1 level 2 spell slot. Yeah, that's... being able to cast it once is no good. Like, even if I also had Gale learn it and he got a spell slot, that's still only 2 out of the 4 in the party. It's no good. I'm going to take heat metal because I'm a terrible person who likes setting things on fire. Do I want to replace any of my spells? Let's see. Phantasmal Force, Dissonant Whispers, Fairy Fire, Healing Word, Speak with Animals, Thunder Wave. No, I think I'm going to be keeping those. And I also have to pick a feat. Oh boy. Like, I could go with the Magic Initiate and steal some spells from one of the other Charisma classes. Well, steal 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from one of the other classes, which could be quite something. Like, if I go with Warlock, I could absolutely take the Eldritch Blast cantrip and then possibly never use anything else for the rest of the playthrough. Or sorcerers. I'm actually not sure what sorcerer cantrips there are that I would want. But yeah, I wouldn't go with Bard because I am a Bard, but if I took Sorcerer or Warlock, I would be able to grab a level 1 spell from their list and 2 of their cantrips, and Warlock at least has some nice cantrips. There's also Actor for increasing my charisma by 1 point. And then my proficiency bonus gets doubled for deception and performance checks, which would be interesting. I have been using a lot of deception, but I don't know if I'm going to be continuing to use a lot of deception or if I'm not going to need it after I finish with the goblins is the problem. I already read through all of these, which is why I'm not reading through them again. I'm just sitting here debating. There's also Performer, which would the only thing it does for me is give me a point of charisma, so I would not be doing that. There's Ritual Caster, which could be interesting, but I might wait until later levels so that I have higher spell slots and I'm able to learn higher level rituals. Skilled, probably not. Although I could get my proficiency in investigation back. There's the Warcaster. Although I haven't really been maintaining concentration on anything, I do have concentration spells. I really try not to get into melee though, so I'm not sure about the Shocking Grasp casting. And it's also like, is that at anything that's disengaged, or is it just at anything that, you know, tries to move away so that I can just change? Because, like, I'm pretty sure you can reaction a spell, I think. I mean, if you can reaction shield or reaction counter spell, you could reaction shocking grasp, right? It's tempting to take the Warlock one just for the Eldritch Blast, but this is so hard. Like, getting back the proficiency that I lost would be... I would really like that. Huh. Because it doesn't limit it to just what my background or my class. It's like any skills of your choice. I could get back my investigation. You know, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Let's go with skilled. Why? It won't let me have it. It won't let me choose it. It really doesn't want me to have investigation. It doesn't want me to have insight either. Acrobatics, animal handling, intimidation, medicine, nature, religion, or survival are the only ones that it would let me have. No, absolutely not. No. Let's move back over to actor. Raise my charisma to 18 so that I have another, so that I would have a +3, I believe it would be. I'm pretty sure that's a +3. And I guess I'm just gonna have to lie to people a lot. Yeah, we're gonna take actor instead of skilled because they still won't let me have investigation. I've been cheated over and over again. So that would add a point to charisma, and my proficiency bonus becomes absolutely terrifying for performance and deception. Yeah, that's what's happening here. We will perhaps revisit the Warlock thing later. Excuse me. Oh. Only Asterion and I leveled up. Interesting. Why is Gale glowing? Gale, why are you glowing? Okay, is everybody hiding now? Okay, good. We're going to save. Because I spent a really long time debating on that level up stuff.
I have to survive this.
I agree, which is why you're going to take this nice and slow. You are going to send this stuff back to camp, though.
Nice and quiet now.
No, no, that none of this has ever been fun, Gale.
Avenger falls.
Don't mind me.
So why is there a glowing spotlight right there? Why exactly is that happening?
These boots have seen everything.
How far to Halson can I actually sneak in the rafters is the question. The answer is probably not far enough, but...
Stand careful.
Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be taking that. I mean, probably our best bet is to try and pick off the goblins in clusters, or small groups, or preferably one at a time. What I'd really like to do is shove this guy into the into the spider pit. I'm not sure if I can actually do that under the circumstances, though. Oh boy. Erg. Can't shove him where I want him. That is a pity.
Secrecy above all.
Just need to take care of this quietly and not involve the other goblins.
Down with you. What to do? Let's get this over with.
Okay, Asterion. Asterion. I believe in you. I believe in you, boy. I believe you can do this. Preferably without crossing that doorway. I believe you. I believe in you. You can do this. Oh, wrong one. Oh, where's... There it is. You can do it, Asterion! No! Asterion! Oh, please let this work. Nope! It didn't work! It didn't work! Oh! Oh no! Oh, bugger. I knew that was gonna happen. And yet I did it anyway. Okay, we're undoing that. We are running the stream long so that I can undo my stupid. Heck, maybe I'll roll better. You know, I think I made the wrong choice. Like, I've been using Asterion as the forward, and Asterion as the forward is not the right choice, because then Asterion never gets to attack. He never gets to use his sneak attack because he's always the one who initiates. So what if... What if Shadowheart does the thing instead? Wait until the goblin turns around. Good enough. Oh no, that was even worse. I just don't want to get this whole room involved. I actually don't see how I can't get this whole room involved. Although, you know, I wanted to try shoving the unstable statues before, but now I realize, what if I... What I really need to do is take out this goblin without the others noticing. Because if I can get up into the rafters and I start knocking down those statues onto goblins, not when he's standing where everybody can see him, but when he's standing over there. And I can't do it from here, so... Let's scooch over here. And he pulled the rest of them in anyway. Huh. I wish I had not wasted that one lucky opportunity that I had. Ugh. Yes, I am going to keep reloading until I get lucky. Admittedly, it's a lot asking to get lucky twice, but given the state of my people, this is what I have to do.
Nice, easy.
No! Wait, stop. It has to be when he's out of sight, Asterion. It has to be when he's out of sight. Which is pretty much just this spot over here. How did they know? I may yet be able to turn this to my advantage.
Such a dignified position to find oneself in.
What's next, I wonder? Need to press onward.
I made sure to kill him where he couldn't be seen from the room. Is it just because it was a critical hit and he screamed? I wish I had a force spell instead of a fire spell, but no, that's not what I want at all. That's not what I want either. Come on.
Time to meet your maker.
Well, that didn't put her in initiative, but it also didn't actually do anything.
Perfectly hidden.
Well, took out one goblin. Whoa. It's the only one that was actually standing at the base of a statue, though. Wouldn't actually be any point in taking out the other statues. But we may yet be able to sneak the party around this.
Better tread carefully.
This really isn't my fault. Forthwith.
Like, I think I might be able to do this if all the goblins run in this direction. I can maybe sneak the party around behind them, including Asterion. Simply because they'll be concentrating elsewhere. Like, I don't think they know where Asterion is. They only know where the one guy died.
I can be subtle sometimes. Time to press ahead.
What's in here?
So, like, if the entire party gets sneaky deaky, including Asterion, maybe we can just go around everything. Because, yeah, the main thing is that we have to go down this ladder to get to the corridor. Right? We want to go up this way. And over, and yeah. Okay. Asterion, dear.
Let's have some courage. Into the shadows.
We're just gonna see how good the AI is. All right. Okay. They seem to have an idea. We really don't want to fight them. Well, show yourself. That's good. Can't find. Okay. Take chances. What is still moving around? Who is not in combat? That one dude is still not in combat. Wait a minute, he's out of initiative. That's why they all started moving around again. Oh, that's a little bit lucky.
Does this count as adventuring?
The problem is now that I can't actually get an angle to see what I want to see. The walls keep getting in the way. I snuck out of combat. But now that means... Oh man. How do I get to Halsin without all these guys on my tail? Oh no. Like, that's the problem. I climb down this ladder. I'm where these guys can see me. I can't actually sneak any more towards Halsin than I already am. Unless... No, the way to get to Halsin was over here. How do I get over there? Okay, back to Asterion. Can he cast Minor Illusion down on the floor without climbing down? The answer is maybe. Let's find out.
Let's try this.
Oh, that doesn't last very long at all. Oh. Oh, but wait.
Waiting with bated breath. Should mind my step.
Shite! That's a nope, that's a nope, that's a nope, that's a no. If there were more than one person playing this right now, we'd totally be able to do it, because more than one person would be able to move basically at a time. So one person could cast Minor Illusion and another one could move while
Just like old times.
That's not the right way either. This is the right way. Yeah. There's no way around fighting these three goblins, but we may yet be able to avoid fighting the whole room of goblins.
Knees are starting to ache.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
It shall be done.
Oh lordy, but that was a close one. Go boy, go! Alright, that's half the party. That's half the party. Patience is a virtue, or so they say.
My feet.
Shite. Okay, okay. Ah! Here is a question. Foxwine was spotted by Devout Mazul. So which one is Mazul? Tozad, Gribbo. Spike, Grush, Grease. Muzzle. Dang, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get everybody over into that one corridor, and then next week I'm going to figure out how to get through those 3 goblins without dying. So that's the plan, however long this takes, which hopefully won't be too much longer, assuming on how lucky I am.
Path lies before me.
Okay, the instant Mazul turns their back. Okay. I think I might need to be more patient. I think I might need to Well, let's start by being way closer to the ladder. That way I will be faster getting down the ladder. Okay, there's the devout looking and turning around and turning. And there it comes back again just a bit and looking away.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, I had to be closer to the ladder and more patient. That's what needed to happen there. Everybody all together now? Okay, we just have Shadowheart to go.
I can't afford to fail.
You really can't. Alright, move really close to the ladder. And patience is a virtue. Okay, they're looking, they're not looking. And that turns further away, and then the other one looks, and then looks away, and we go! Oh, glory be unto Shadowheart's God, whose name escapes my memory just at this second. We've done it! We've done it! We slipped past. I just need to come up with a battle plan for these 3. By next week. That's going to be fun, but that is a problem for future Foxwine over the next week. And we'll see how this whole thing goes next week with you know, it might just be an idea to pell-mell through this chamber and through the Warg Pen door. But I'm not sure if we can do that without picking up so many opportunity attacks that it drops one of us. Situation is dire. People are very hurt. But yeah, problems for future Foxwine, as I said, because I have run nearly an hour past my time, so this is definitely where I'm going to be calling it a night. And next week's Foxwine will figure out how to get to the warg pens. Yes? Yes, everybody agreed? Yes. So, anyone who wants to see my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate... Oh, thank you, Green. Good night to you, too. Can find my previous adventures in Baldur's Gate on my YouTube channel, which I just had the bot link to in the chat. There's a playlist there for all of the Baldur's Gate games, so you can watch me play through 1 and 2, and then the bit that I've played of 3, or you can just watch 3, whatever your heart desires. Many hours of Baldur's Gate to keep you busy, and if Baldur's Gate, doesn't interest you, or you're avoiding spoilers yourself, well, I archive all of my other streams on there as well, so there's playlists for quite a few games, because I'll make a playlist for anything I play twice or more. So, many, many hours to keep you busy. But, if you want it live, then all you have to do is wait until tomorrow night, because that is when I will be back again. Tomorrow night is the last Monday of June. What the heck happened to the month? So, I will be playing Wildermyth, which is a once-a-month special on the last Monday of the month. Wildermyth is an RPG which is very interesting in that while the overarching plot remains the same from playthrough to playthrough, the events that happen to the characters are chosen by RNG, both the event that happens and the character that it happens to, and then my decisions within that event changes how the character evolves and what skills they get and all that sort of glorious stuff. It is fascinating, it is gorgeous, it's got a very individual art style that I really enjoy, and the tactics are just the kind that I am best at. So if you want to see me playing a game to the best of my ability, you should definitely tune in tomorrow for Wildermyth. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room. I will be playing either Among Us, or Scribble It, or 100% Orange Juice, or some combination of the above with my friends. Among Us is what we play when we have the largest number of participants. It needs no explanation or description beyond that point. It should be self-explanatory by now. Scribble It is the game that we play when we have too many people for 100% orange juice, but not quite enough to be playing Among Us comfortably. It is a Pictionary style game where one person draws and everyone else tries to guess, and whoever has the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins the whole kit and caboodle. And 100% Orange Juice is Anime Mario Party Madness. It is great fun, where the RNG hates us all, the cards change the rules, and each character has their own special power that changes the rules just for them. It is chaotic, it's glorious, we have a lot of fun, but it is 4 players or less only, so we only play it when we have the lowest number of people around, and that usually means that it's right up at the beginning of the stream, so if Anime Mario Party sounds interesting to you, you should definitely try to tune in at the beginning of the stream. And then, on Wednesday, somewhere usually around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends must abandon me because their day jobs require them to be up in the morning, which requires sleeping at night, it's just how those things go, I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around and try not to die too much, but also keep track of all of my deaths throughout the course of it because that just amuses me. So, upcoming in Valheim, it's going to be continuing to try to pull all of the silver ore out of the mountain, out of the mountain where I discovered 1 silver ore deposit, so I'm just trying to mine out that silver ore deposit, and then once I've got that silver back at base and processed, it will be attacking the 2 frost caves that are on that mountain. So I have a definite plan. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to get through at a time, but that is the overall plan for Valheim for the immediate future. Then, on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be Lost Epic for Try Not to Die Thursday. It will most likely be the last of the Lost Epic streams, because I only have 1 boss left to go in there. So there has been a bunch of off-stream grinding so that I can get a bunch of the currency in there, the anima. So it will be hopefully gathering some more materials for the best equipment that I can get, and then going after that last boss. And actually, I just realized I did not actually describe the game. Lost Epic is a Souls-like platformer with anime-style art. It is it's one of the few platformers that I really enjoy, to be honest. And because it's played the controller, I only do it 1 week at a time, so it gets spread out quite a bit. But I believe we are reaching the ultimate episode of Lost Epic on Thursday, where I will be defeating this final boss, or saying that's enough, I'm never going to defeat this boss, and calling it quits. So hopefully it will be the first one, because that would be much more triumphant, but we'll see. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to figure out how to get to the warg pens. That is what I have to do. That's my only option here. I'm writing the note here, get to warg pens without alerting main room. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I have now written that note to remind future Foxwine of what is up and what she needs to do, and hopefully she won't hate me too much. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule, all the games that I'm going to be playing and what I plan to do in those games, at least the ones that I've planned for, which is not all of them, and what plans I have are kind of vague and fuzzy, but a plan is a plan, and hopefully I'll follow through, and even if I don't, I'll still have fun. And I did have fun tonight, even with all the reloading, and I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!